know about it. Like, there was a phase when you wasn't aware how to speak in English language,
mm.
right? This is a phase where you're learning it. So, what do you think? Once you will master spoken English, maybe it can take 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. After that, how will your life will change? Like, how will your life will seem like? So, I want to
Yeah,
know.
ma'am.
Like, yes,
Yeah, ma'am. After becoming good at speaking English, I can feel much confident in myself about myself, ma'am. Ma'am,
okay,
when I see someone speak a good English, I can see I can I can see their confidence level in front of their face when I look their face, ma'am. I want to
yes,
Yeah,
you
ma'am, I
want
want
to
to
be like that.
I am interested to catch. I'm interested to catch that
Okay,
confidence, ma'am. Yeah,
so
yeah,
maybe
ma'am,
after.
it will give special, how to say, ma'am, no words to say. It will give special courage. It will give special courage to us, ma'am, when speak good English.
So you are, seeing yourself as a more confident, more courageous, and more bold person, right? That's
Yeah,
really
ma'am, ma'am.
great. Yeah. So, Kartikeyan, like, have you ever been have you ever been gone through a kind of situation or a moment where it was time to speak to people, everyone was speaking in English, but maybe you know how to speak, maybe you know how to handle that kind of situation, but because you was having a fear of spoken English or making mistake, so you tried to you decided to take a step back from that particular gathering
Yeah,
or public,
yeah.
like.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Really, ma'am. I faced that thing, ma'am. When I finished my graduation, I went to Bangalore, ma'am, for attending interview. But even though I did not know anything English, just I went to Bangalore. I don't know how did I go there, but I don't know how did I go there. But
Mm.
in after came to company, I was afraid much, ma'am. There are many kind of stages I had to attend. Really,
Okay.
at the time I was being very nervous. I could not open my mouth, even speak single word. It was humiliating me much, ma'am. Why you are why you are not able to speak just basic English?
Okay.
There are people speaks good English. Yeah, ma'am.
And yes, can you please introduce yourself as you are at the very first time on my channel?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, this is Karthikeyan. My hometown is Tiruvarur, which is in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
When comes it about my educational qualification, I have done graduation in computer application. When comes it about my previous job profile, I had been working as a contract employee in Southern Railway for around 5 years. Now I am looking to start small kind of business, ma'am. It is about me, ma'am. Small. It is my small introduction.
That's great. So
Hmm.
Karthikeyan, like you said, that you want to start your own business and you want to, grow in that particular field of line. So what
Yeah.
made you to feel that you need to learn spoken English? So I want to know about that particular
Mm,
motivation.
yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I studied it through my mother tongue in my schooling and my college. But as I studied computer application, I had to attend many interview. When I was attending interview, I was not able to speak simple English.
Okay.
Uh, then I my mindset triggered me why you were not able to speak basic English. From then, my mindset was triggering much. Anyhow, you wanted to start speak English. There are many people speaking good English nowadays. Why you are not able to speak basic English? These are the things was triggering me much. So after watching, there are people speaking, even children also speaking good English. Now I have initiated my speaking English, but as a beginner, I don't know I am speaking good or not. But I am being get using with English. But definitely I can become good at speaking English in future, I think.
Okay, that's great. I'm
Mm,
glad to see your positive mindset towards it.
mm,
So, since how long you are practicing?
Ma'am, if I want to say truly, before 1 year back I had started, but I have not been consistent in learning English. I gave much break in learning English. For 3 months only, I have been trying continuously in learning speaking English, ma'am. For
Okay.
1 month, for 1 month, I think for 1 month I am speaking English through video call, ma'am. I am totally new to speaking video call. I am totally beginner in speaking video call.
Okay, so you said that you've been being so, consistent and rigorously learning it since 3 months only, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you are right.
So it's a great achievement, I must say, because within just 3 months, you're able to express yourself. You're able to express whatever you want, basically. So I want to know about your strategy, what you followed, how you learned it, and what are the sources that you refer, like maybe reading or any YouTube channel or any podcast. What are the things that you did?
Ma'am, nowadays, after starting English speaking, I used to watch English conversation videos. I am interested to watch Ramsar YouTube channel. Also, there is one famous YouTuber, Rajani ma'am, I think, who is from Rajasthan, I think. I used to watch them. Recently, I found your channel also. One time you made conversation with the Ramsar. Yeah, ma'am. Really, I inspired after watching you were talking with Ram sir.
Yes.
Apart from, I used to watch cartoon videos, ma'am. Because I was a being beginner in learning English. I don't know how to frame the sentence properly. So nowadays I used to watch English cartoons, children's cartoons, ma'am.
Okay.
Also, I used to read small kind of articles. How to say, ma'am? I follow English. I follow Facebook pages. Those who are reading English. I follow Facebook. Sorry, Facebook pages, ma'am.
Okay, Facebook pages.
Yeah, those who are beginner in learning English,
English. Okay.
there are many kind of Facebook pages available. I follow. I subscribe to everything, ma'am. Daily I read small kind of paragraph how they are framing sentence, how to how can I learn sentence. These are the things nowadays I am following, ma'am.
Okay. So that means that you are, going extra mile to learn this particular language, because
Mm.
I've been noticed few people, even in my classes also. I used to say like, whenever it comes to spoken English or maybe other skills that you really want to learn, so it's really important to put extra efforts from your side also, instead of learning the ropes, right? So basically we
mm,
try to learn the ropes of spoken English during the classes, but along with that you have to search for other things also, that can add some value to your knowledge. Like you said, you are referring a lot of things, like you're watching cartoon
mm.
channels, you're referring some conversational videos, and like Facebook pages that you said. So you're trying to create that particular environment. Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
so I want to know about it. So, do you have any other, like, sometime a lot of people say that I don't have any friend or any tutor or anybody around me who can talk to me in English. So, do
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
already have that environment or the real people to talk
Mm.
to, or you're just, practicing
Okay, ma'am.
yourself?
Ma'am, how to say, ma'am? If someone interested in learning English speaking, and they can make atmosphere by them.
Right,
First,
right.
yeah, ma'am. First, they want to love. They want to love in learning English, whether learning English or whatever it might be, ma'am. If someone interested in learning something, definitely they are going to make atmosphere by them.
Exactly, exactly,
Uh,
exactly.
as I am interested in learning English, I am using some application. I think you might have heard about a CV application, SIVA application.
Oh, maybe I haven't heard about it. What
Yeah,
is
ma'am,
what is it?
it is application for using for those who are interested English speaking. We can make audio call with caller.
Okay,
They give 30 minutes times for free. If you want more time, we need to become premier member.
okay,
I can
okay.
I can connect any I can connect whenever I can connect through using this application with anyone.
All
Mostly
right.
mostly as I being from South India, I am connected with North Indian people.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, through the way I make atmosphere, ma'am, for speaking English, ma'am.
Okay. It's a quite different kind of question that I'm gonna to ask, but I want to ask. I want to know about it. Like, there was a phase when you wasn't aware how to speak in English language, right?
Mm.
This is a phase where you're learning it. So what do you think, once you will master spoken English, maybe it can take 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, after that how will your life will change, like how will your life will seem like? So I want to
Yeah,
know,
ma'am.
like, yes.
Yeah, ma'am. After becoming good at speaking English, I can feel much confident in myself about myself, ma'am. Ma'am, when I
Okay,
see when I see someone speak a good English, I can see I can I can see their confidence level in front of their face when I look their face, ma'am. I want to
yes,
yeah,
you
ma'am, I
want
want to
to be like that.
I am interested to catch I'm interested to catch that
Okay,
confidence, ma'am. Yeah, yeah,
so
it will
maybe
it will give special how to say, no words to say. It will give special courage. It will give special courage to us, babe, when speak good English.
so you are seeing yourself as a more confident, more courageous, and more bold person, right? That's
Yeah,
really
ma'am. Yeah,
great. Yeah. So, Kartikeyan, like, have you ever been have you ever been gone through a kind of situation or a moment where it was time to speak to people, everyone was speaking in English, but maybe you know how to speak, maybe you know how to handle that kind of situation, but because you was having a fear of spoken English or making mistake, so you tried to you decided to take a step back from that particular gathering
Yeah,
or public,
yeah,
like.
yeah, ma'am, yeah, ma'am. Really, ma'am. I faced that thing, ma'am. When I finished my graduation, I went to Bangalore, ma'am, for attending interview. But even though I did not know anything English, just I went to Bangalore. I don't know how did I go there, but I don't know how did I go there. But
Mm.
in after came to company, I was afraid much, ma'am. There are many kind of stages I had to attend. Really, at the
Okay.
time, at the time I was being very nervous. I could not open my mouth, even speak single word. It was humiliating me much, ma'am. Why you are why you are not able to speak just basic English?
Okay.
There are people speaks good English. Yeah, ma'am.
So now what is the situation? Now you do the same, or you just say yourself, no, I'm gonna to speak in English, doesn't matter it's wrong or
Hmm.
right. What, how you handle situations right now?
Hmm. Ma'am, really, now I think now I have improved. Now I have improved something, ma'am. Comparing with my previous videos,
Okay.
I have been improving gradually, ma'am. Gradually, I'm going to improve, ma'am. Comparing with, yeah, ma'am. You can see my previous videos, ma'am. I have YouTube, moreover, I have YouTube channel. I am going to post my constant video. If you allow, I am going to post my constant video. You can see my YouTube channel, ma'am. In my YouTube channel, when I was talking with the first video call, I was nervous much, ma'am.
Okay.
uh, Gradually I am trying to avoid nervousness, fearness, but it will get rid. Definitely it will get rid. But I have to give opportunity. I have to give opportunity to myself. Without giving opportunity, how can get rid my feelings, ma'am?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so Kartikeyan,
Mm,
as I've been talking to a lot of people since long time,
mm,
so there is a one common thing that I found is that many people say, like, when I speak in English among people or society or gathering, I get more respect than
mm.
I don't.
Right,
So do
right, ma'am.
you also realize it?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Some, ma'am, how to say, ma'am? If I get angry when I went to when I used to go office, sometime automatically my mindset go is going to speak English, ma'am. I am
Okay.
going to fight with them. I am going to fight with the manager, bank manager. At the time, I was thinking how you are speaking English at the time only. When I get angry, when higher officer was not able to speak properly, Karthi speak in English. My
Okay.
mindset is saying my mindset is saying like that, ma'am.
Okay.
Some I had spoken with some officer, ma'am. Sometimes at the time only I mind would be sharply, ma'am. I don't know how it is happening.
Mhm. Okay, that's great.
Oh, yeah, but I am waiting. I am waiting, ma'am. I am waiting to provide a good speaking with with higher officer. After improving my English level, I am waiting to talk with the higher officer. It is my
Okay.
ambition, ma'am. I
Yeah,
want to ask.
obviously.
I want a nice question. When someone is not when officers is not reply properly, I am interested to ask through English.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, through when someone asks in questions through speak English, they are ready to give proper reply, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, Katkin. So my last question is, if someone want to speak in English or they want to improve it, just tell me one thing with which they should start with. Only one thing.
Ma'am,
Like,
sorry.
what is the most
What is it?
important thing? I'm asking,
Hmm.
what is the most important thing with which we can start if we really want to speak in English? Like, is it listening English, or is it speaking, or is it learning the basics of maybe grammar, spoken English? What is
Hmm.
it?
Ma'am, in my point of view, what I am suggesting to those who are interested in learning English. First, they want to get used with English, whether it might be listening, whether it might be listening or speaking. But we need to get used our mindset with English, ma'am. When
Okay.
keep when keep when keep when keep getting our mindset with English, after some time, automatically our mindset trigger me to speak something in English. We need to give time. We need to give time to us for getting with English. Whether it might be watching cinema, English movie, whether it might be watching cartoons, whatever. We need to be patient. When keep watching much time, our mindset is going to trigger us. Just to speak, just to open your mouth, just to
Yes,
open your
right.
mouth.
Exactly.
After starting open our mouth, automatically when comes interest, we will be able to learn English, ma'am. First, we need to make interest.
Exactly. So,
Ma'am, I give one example, ma'am.
yeah, please.
There are in television there are many kind of advertisements going on. There are many kind of
Right.
advertisements going on television. When we started to watch initially, we are not interested to watch that advertisement. After watching many times, automatically we would be interested in watching that advertisement, ma'am.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, ma'am.
So that's great. So basically, we should have that patience, right? To
Yeah, ma'am.
we
Yeah, ma'am.
basically
But
we
yeah,
need
yeah,
to give
yeah.
ourselves time.
Hmm.
Don't try to be hard on yourself. That no, you have to speak in English within this timeline, not that and those stuff. Just pick one habit that suits you well. Yeah, it could be
Yeah, ma'am.
the listening or reading or watching something on YouTube, whatever, and give yourself time properly. And once your mind will start catching those, little moments
Yeah.
and those particular scenes, when it will start collecting, then it will force you to
Yeah.
speak in English, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So that's great. I think
Yeah.
that's how we should start with, because if we'll start setting timelines or we'll start giving ourselves, we'll see it as a challenge, then it would be a challenge.
Yeah,
Let's
ma'am.
be quite humble to ourselves. That's great.
Yeah, ma'am.
So thank you, Kartikeyan. Thank you so much for giving your time, because we are left just with few minutes. Okay. So if
Okay, ma'am.
you have any question, you can ask. Else, let's just wrap up this meeting.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, just to tell about yourself, ma'am. I did not know much about you. What are you doing right now? What do you study or working? What about you, ma'am? Just give
Okay.
simple introduction.
Yeah. Okay, Karthikeyan.
Mm.
So my name is Vandana Chaturvedi, and I'm a
Mm.
soft skill trainer. In
Oh,
Yeah, so basically I train people on soft skills like how to communicate, how to behave. How to basically I'm trying to make people a gentleman or a gentle lady. All right.
oh,
So apart from it, I'm taking classes of spoken English. Along with that, I'm also recording these kind of YouTube videos with people to,
mm,
so
mm,
basically I run a YouTube channel, so I have to create it. That
oh,
is all with what currently I'm busy right now. And
mm,
yeah, that is all about me in a nutshell. Talking about my hobby, I love reading books. I love nature. I know. So I do have a lot of greenery around my house because I love spending
oh,
time 30 to 45 minutes every day gardening, taking care of plants and everything. So
Great,
that
great.
is quite about me.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
all right. Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
Kartikeyan,
Really,
thank.
really, you,
Yes.
really, you have given your precious time for me, ma'am. Really, thank you. I say thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you for being here. We'll surely connect
Ma'am,
again. Yeah,
okay, ma'am. Can you share our conversation, ma'am, if you wish?
this session recording.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. I will share it with you. It will might
Hmm.
take some time to get it
Okay,
converted
ma'am.
into
Take
a
your time.
recording.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time, ma'am.
So
When you get
maybe
time,
maybe
share, ma'am.
yeah, maybe
Hmm.
today evening or maybe tomorrow morning I'm gonna to share it with you. Yes, and one
Hmm.
more thing, Kartikeyan, just share me one photo of yours as I need to put that in a thumbnail, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Definitely, I share you, ma'am. I will share
Yeah.
you, ma'am. Hmm.
So, all right, Kartikeyan, thank you so much for being here. And it was,
Okay,
I
ma'am.
mean, I really enjoyed the conversation. It was